Morning everyone. So this morning, it's bright and early at 6:30. I'm going to be doing morning sun salutations. So this is how I start my day, and I find yoga sets me up, and I like this time of day. It's quiet, the house is quiet, and it just kind of sets my mind and my body up for the day. If I don't do this morning practice, I just feel my day doesn't flow. So try it, see how you find it, and when you're ready, come to a mat. Now, it is more for people that have been practicing for some time, so if you are doing it and you haven't maybe practiced that much, just really take care. And if there's something that doesn't suit you, then leave it out, or just maybe come to child's pose, balasana. Okay. So we're going to be started in a seated position. So you can sit on a blanket or a block if you need to, and we're just going to relax the arms. So you can either relax them on your knees or bring your hands to what we call chin mudra, where the first finger and the thumb come together. Just let your eyes close. So bringing your awareness to your breath. So as you breathe in through the nose, I want you to visualize drawing that breath all the way down to the base of the spine. And from there, drawing the breath back up from the base of the spine all the way to the top of the spine as you exhale. So breathing in, drawing the breath in through the nose, letting it travel all the way to the base of the spine, and releasing that breath out. That breath is traveling back up through the spine, back out through the nose. Just let the mind go, just keeping the awareness on the breath. And from here, we're just going to relax the hands down and bring the chin to the chest. So the shoulders are relaxed, the shoulders are away from the ears. Just starting a gentle head rotation. Reversing that circle. And back to center. We're going to bring our left hand to our right knee and take a twist towards our right shoulder. The shoulders are relaxed and the spine is long. Coming back to center. Just reversing that twist the other way. Coming back to center. Just coming onto your knees now. So sitting back on the heels. We're going to walk our hands forward into extended child's pose. Relax the head down. starting to push the hands into the mat and come into a downward dog. But we want to take a bend into the legs and really push the hips back. So the fingers are wide on your mat. You're squeezing the inner arm, opening up into the shoulders. And then once you have that stretch, you can start to bring your heels down towards the back of your mat. So your body's kind of in a V shape. There's a little bit of distance between the feet. And then from here, let's take our walk into each leg, whatever feels good for you. Maybe rolling up onto the toes, maybe swaying a little bit side to side. Bringing both heels back down to your mat, and then taking the knees wide. So taking the knees as wide as your mat, bring your big toes together and sit back once again. Coming to table when you're ready, so just make sure your knees are underneath your hips and your hands are underneath your shoulders. And then we're going to bring our right hand into the middle of our mat and just twist and open with our left. You can keep the head in line, or you can take that gaze slightly upwards. And then reverse that twist. So bring your left hand into the middle of your mat and reach up and back with your right. Bringing both hands back to your mat and pushing back to downward dog. Starting to walk towards the top of your mat. Remember, you can take a bend into your legs. We're going to bring the feet together and just fold towards our toes. We're going to roll up slowly, so keep that bend in the legs if you need it. Coming all the way up to standing. So when you're ready, come towards the top of your mat. Bring your feet into what we call mountain pose. The arms are relaxed alongside you, the shoulders are relaxed. Just give them a roll back and down. And take a breath. So we're going to begin our Surya Namaskar, our sun salutation. We're going to breathe in and reach up. We're going to exhale and fold forwards. Breathing in, bringing the gaze forwards. Exhaling, the right leg goes back. Left leg back. Making sure the hands are under the shoulders once again as we lower down, keep the elbows tight to the body. And rolling up. Back to our downward dog. Taking 3 long breaths here. So once again, just make sure your fingers are wide, your palms are flat, your heels are coming towards the back of your mat. One more breath. Bring that gaze forward, so we're stepping forward with the right leg. And follow through with the left. Folding over both legs, taking your breath. And then breathing in as we come up, reaching up, looking up. Exhaling. We're going to do the same thing the other side. So breathing in, reaching up. Exhaling down. Breathing in, lengthening into the spine. Exhale, left leg back. Chaturanga, so we're lowering down. Bhujangasana, rolling up. Downward dog. So we want to take 3 long breaths here. Make sure there's no discomfort in the neck or the head. One more breath. And then it's the left foot that's coming forward. And the right. Folding over both legs. Breathing in. Exhaling. Breathing in. Exhaling. Breathing in. Exhale, right leg back. Left leg back. Chaturanga, lowering down. Bhujangasana, rolling up. Downward dog. We're going to be stepping our right foot forward for warrior one. Left foot's going to stay on the mat, the hips are facing forward. We're bringing up the arms. We're going to be bringing our right hand to our mat, or you can use a block or a book, and then reaching up with our left. Come into warrior two, so keeping that bend in the front leg, extending into both arms. Coming back to your mat, stepping back to plank. Lowering down, rolling up, downward dog. Left foot forward, warrior one. Left hand down, right arm up. Come into warrior two, so keeping that bend in the leg, extending into the arms. Keep the shoulders relaxed. And releasing down. We're bringing that right foot forward, come into a forward bend. Breathing in as we come up, reaching up, exhaling down. So we are going to be continuing through. Breathing in, exhaling, breathing in, right leg back, left leg back, lowering down, rolling up, downward dog. Remember your breath here, nice long breath. We're going to be extending our right leg back, so three-legged dog. Make sure the weight is still evenly in the arms. Make sure that right hip is not tipping out. Looking forward, bringing that right foot forward. Back to warrior one. So if you want to, you can swivel around onto the left toes as well. Maybe lunge a little deeper into that side. We're going to be bringing our hands to Namaste, and we're going to be twisting towards our right knee. Coming back to Namaste. Bringing the arms up. Bringing the hands down. We're going to step that left foot forward. Fold over both legs. Breathing in to come up, reaching up. Exhaling. Breathing in. Exhaling. Breathing in. Left leg back. Right leg back. Lowering down and rolling up. Downward dog. Make sure you're evenly in the hands, the heels are going back, and we're going to be bringing our left foot back. Warrior one with the left foot forward. Maybe you can come up onto the toes if you want to. Reaching with the arms. Our hands are coming to Namaste. We're twisting towards our left knee. We're coming back to Namaste. Bringing up the arms. Bringing the hands back to your mat, stepping that right foot forward, folding down. So from here we're going to be coming to chair pose. So you want to take a bend into the legs and bring up the arms. So it's like we're sitting back on a chair. Bringing our hands back to Namaste. I'm going to turn so you can see me. And then we're going to be twisting towards our left knee. So our right shoulder or right elbow, not shoulder, is going to be twisting. I'm going to be staying here. You can bring the elbow just in front of the knees, or you take it completely over. Breathing back to center. We're going to go the other way. Back to center, extending into the arms. So just sitting back a little bit further if you can. Knees are together. One more breath. And releasing up. Exhaling. So staying at the top of your mat. Arms alongside you. Breathing in. Exhaling. Breathing in. Right leg back. Left leg back. Lowering down. Rolling up. Downward dog. 3 breaths here. Bringing the gaze forward, we're going to step through with the right leg, but this time we're going to bring the left knee down to our mat. So straighten that foot down. You can bring your hands to your right knee, or we bring up the arms. So you're starting to feel it more in the front of that left thigh. You can stay here, or we tuck the toes and bring up that left leg as well. Let that knee come down, let both hands come alongside that right foot, and once again push up the toes. So you can stay here up on your hands, or you come down onto your elbows. So you decide what stage you want to come to. Breathing fully into the body. And then we're going to keep our left hand down, but we're just going to place our right hand on our right knee and just start to push it out a little bit. You might roll slightly onto the side of that right foot, deepening that stretch. And then bring both hands back to either side of that right foot. We're going to be bringing that left foot in, so you can do it in stages if you need to, or you just place that left foot alongside the right, folding down over both legs once again. We're coming back to chair, so making sure feet and the knees are together as you bring up the arms. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, exhaling. Breathing in, exhaling. Stepping the left foot back, follow through with the right, lowering down, rolling up, downward dog. 3 breaths here. We're going to be bringing the gaze forward and the left foot. That right knee is coming down, and we can flatten the foot, bring the hands to the knee, or bring the arms up. So you have your option of staying here, or you just tuck in the toes and push up into that right leg. Let that knee come down, bring both hands either side of that left foot, and we're going to be pushing up once again. Really feeling that stretch in the back of the right leg. So then you have your option of staying on your hands or coming onto your elbows. You decide. Coming back onto your hands when you're ready. We're keeping our right hand down and just using our left hand to push into that knee a little. You can roll onto the side of that left foot. And then we're bringing that left hand either side of that left foot. Remember, our right foot is joining it. We're folding over both legs, taking a breath. We're coming back to chair, so making sure the feet and the knees are together as you take that bend, bringing up the arms. Coming all the way up. Exhaling. Releasing down. So staying at the top of your mats, keeping the legs together. We're going to be kicking back our right leg. So I'll maybe turn so you can see me. So when you're ready, kicking back that leg and holding. So you can stay here, or we start to bring up the left arm and we start to kick back into dancer pose. Release down. So bringing that leg back down to your mat. We're going to be changing sides. So we're going to be kicking back with our left leg. Remember, you can bring your hand to a wall if you need it. We're bringing up the right arm, starting to go back when you're ready. And releasing. So staying with the feet together now, we're going to breathe in, reach up both arms, and then just reach towards me. And then bring the hands down, take hold of the big toes, or bring the hands underneath the feet, wherever they reach, starting to fold forwards. Release the feet or the ankles, breathing in to come up, reaching up, exhaling. We're going to be taking the legs wide and we're going to be turning out the right foot. So we want to take a bend into that right leg once again. Hips are facing forward, we're extending into the arms. We're going to bring that elbow to the right knee, reach up and over with the left arm. Remember, we're opening the body, we're not rolling the body in. So continuing to reach with that left arm. Coming back up, extending into both arms. This time we're bringing our right hand to our block. Our left arm reaches up, or we're binding the arms and the right arm goes through the leg to meet the left, opening up that side. Releasing the arms, extending back into both arms. One more, bringing the elbow down, reaching up and over with the left arm. So you might be feeling it now in the right thigh. Releasing. Release the arms, release that leg, bring the right leg in, turn the left foot out. So we're bending once again into that left knee this time, extending into the arms. So it's our left elbow that goes down, we're reaching up and over with that right arm. Coming back, extending into the arms. So our left hand goes to our mat, our right arm reaches up, or we take that bind with the arms and hold. Releasing the arms, extending back in once again. Elbow to the knee, reaching up and over. Releasing back to center. Releasing the arms, releasing the legs. Bring the legs back and come down to seated. So we're going to be sitting on our mats, bringing our legs together. Just make sure you're sitting evenly, and we're going to come to a forward bend. So again, lifting up with the arms, lifting out of the waist, and then starting to fold forward. Remember, you can grab a strap or a belt if you need it around the legs. Just take hold where you can. Maybe it's the toes, maybe it's the ankles, the legs. Wherever you're at, we're going to spend a few breaths here. Taking that time to maybe come a little deeper. Lifting from the very base of the back. Remembering every day is different. So first thing in the morning, we're quite often tighter. I know I am. And the room is cold as well where I am, so I feel my muscles are not quite as flexible as they might be later on in the day. So it's important to listen to that. I might normally come quite low, but today I feel quite comfortable here. So breathing into the asana, sending that breath to any tightness. So for me, it's the back of the legs. Really listening to the body. We're not pushing it. We do that day to day, in different activities, life in general. We're just listening, we're just checking in. Where do I feel tension today? Where do I need to release? Taking one more breath. And then breathing in, reaching up, exhaling down. So from here, we're going to bend in our left knee and take it over our right. So we just want to come to our spinal twist. So we're going to keep our right leg extended. We're going to bring our left hand behind, and we're going to breathe in and reach up with that right arm, take it over the knee and twist towards our left shoulder. So the shoulders are relaxed, the spine is long. You can push that heel away on that right leg, turning the gaze towards the left shoulder. Taking one more breath here. Bringing the head back to center, bringing up that arm and releasing. Just take hold of this leg, give it a little shake. Hug the knee in. Take hold under the foot if you can, and then extend that leg out. If it's difficult to hold under the foot, you can hold under the leg. You want to lengthen the spine as much as possible, so once you extend out, straighten the spine, relax the shoulders, and hold. And release back down. So bring the legs back together. Maybe just give them a little shake side to side before we come to the other leg. So our legs are together, we're hugging in the right knee this time, taking it over that foot. Right hand is behind, we're breathing in, reaching up with that left arm, taking it over the knee and twisting towards our right shoulder. So we want to pull that right shoulder back as much as possible. Keep that heel pushed away on the left side. One more breath. Turning the head back, bringing up the arm and releasing. We're taking hold of that right leg. Just give it a little shake side to side. And then bring that knee in, hug the knee to you, and we're taking hold of the foot or the back of the leg and extending the leg out. One more breath. Bring that knee in, releasing down. Just give the legs a shake. So we're going to come to our final few asanas now on our back. We've worked hard with our sun salutations. Just give your ankles a roll here. And the other way. And then when you're ready, we're going to be coming back. So coming onto your back. We are going to be taking a bend into the legs. So you want to make sure you're tucking the spine into the mat. So pushing the spine in. The feet are on the mat and you're bringing your arms alongside you. Tuck the chin in as well so there's no strain on the neck. You want to be able to just touch your heels with your fingertips, so just make sure you can reach those, leave the arms alongside you. So we're going to come to a gentle bridge. We're going to push up the hips and raise up the arms, bringing the arms behind and hold. Keep squeezing the bottom, squeezing the thighs. Feet are on the mat. Shoulders and the arms are relaxed. One more breath. And then exhaling the arms down. Exhaling the spine. So we're going to bring in our knees and just take a rotation, holding the knees, rolling into the lower back. Reverse that the other way. Hugging the knees back in, bringing up the head. Releasing down. We're going to bring the feet to what we call butterflies, so the soles of the feet together. Bring up the arms, just relax the arms overhead. Let the eyes close. Taking 2 more breaths here. Release the arms down, bring the knees back together. Just link your fingers, place your hands underneath your head. Let the knees come into the chest, and then let the knees go to the left and the head to the right. You want to keep the elbows on the floor and the shoulders relaxed. Breathing along the spine. One more breath. And back to center. Taking the knees to the right and the head to the left. One more breath. And back to center when you're ready. Releasing the arms, releasing the legs. So we're going to be coming to Shavasana. Just want the feet to fall out to the side, palms to face upwards. Make sure you're warm enough. Cover yourself with a blanket or grab some extra layers. Just allow the eyes to close. So the body's worked hard in your practice. We've stimulated energy. We've unblocked areas of tightness and tension. We've cleared the mind. And now we're just letting the body be completely still. Coming back to the breath, travelling up and down the spine. So breathing in, carrying the breath to the base of the spine. Releasing that breath back up and out through the nose. Every exhalation just brings you deeper into that place of stillness. If the mind starts to wander, just bring it back to that spinal breath. Relaxing the head and the shoulders. Releasing the jaw. Releasing the arms and the hands. Relaxing the chest and the abdomen. Releasing the hips and the pelvis. Releasing the legs and the feet. Knowing that your body is fully supported in this place of stillness. Starting to increase the breath a little deeper now. Drawing in healing energy. Starting to stimulate the body, awaken the body. Maybe moving the fingers and the toes. Maybe drawing the knees in or taking a stretch. Taking yourself over to one side when you're ready. And up to seated. I'm going to be rubbing the hands together, creating heat in the hands. And then placing the hands over the eyes. Opening the eyes and just rotating the eyes in a clockwise direction. And then again anti-clockwise. Bring your hands to your heart center when you're ready. Namaste. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the practice. As I say, it's a very good one to do in the mornings. Do bear in mind the body is a little bit tighter, so do listen very carefully if it doesn't feel okay. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Bye.